This is good news. What a break. Dallas still stinks. Nobody do it. Dingbat here, and we just put a video out talking about an update to Landon Dickerson. Well, guess what? We got another update about Landon Dickerson, and this is really, really good news. This is what I'm talking about. This is a big, big break. Wait, rerun. Yes, that's right. We've got great news regarding Landon Dickerson. Take a breath, Eagle fans. Lay back, sit down. We are in good shape. When I heard this thing was a meniscus, I felt like, man, we're going to get him back this season. Ian Rappaport, mother hump, is talking about this, and I forgot to say at the beginning of this, breaking news, breaking mother humping news. And that's right, we've got it. Ian Rappaport reports this. Pound Eagles, never hashtag, Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson, who suffered a meniscus injury on Sunday night, is having minor knee surgery in coming days per me and Mike Garofalo. He's considered week to week with the goal of being available to begin the regular season. Jordan Schultz, he wrote, Eagles Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson avoided major injury, and the plan for him is to undergo meniscus surgery that will put him in play to return early in 2025, potentially even for week 1. He also wrote this. He goes, it is not a sure thing Landon Dickerson will be ready for week 1 versus the Cowboys, but that's the hope. Given the history of multiple knee procedures, the Pound Eagles won't rush him back to get him on the field. They'll play this smart. Whew! Thank God. That's all I can say. Look, this is the best case scenario for the Eagles, okay? It started to get better when we knew it wasn't an ACL, when we knew it wasn't an Achilles, and it was a meniscus. I felt like, yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back at some point this season. But to get him back this early is a really, really good thing. Now, will he be ready for the Cowboys? Who knows? They could play him in the Cowboys and then say, let him play and go through the Cowboys game. We know he's a tough SOB. He played in pain in the Super Bowl and the whole playoffs, okay? So he might want to be ready for that game. You know, you get that game's a Thursday game. Remember, it's a Thursday game. So you come back, you play that game, then you got yourself a mini bye so he gets time to rest. Or they can hold him out versus the Cowboys. Like I said in my previous video, it's the Cowboys. It's basically like a preseason game anyways. Your third string backups can beat their starters. They stink. All right? So if he has to skip that game and then he gets a little mini bye week because it's a Thursday game, comes back, he should be ready by week 2. This is a major, major catastrophe averted. Okay? Now, look, if he would have been out longer, if he would have been out the whole year, you know what? I trust Stoutland. He always gets those guys to play up to where they need to. However, the Eagles are better with Landon Dickerson than without Landon Dickerson. Okay? And if you Cowboy fans out there that thought you were going to get off and not have to play him, there's only one guy that you should be blaming for this. Because I think the jinx and I think everything got screwed up when Mark Holmes put a 15-second video out titled Eagle Fans Are in Panic as Landon Dickerson gets an MRI. To me, when I saw that, I said, he put that video out. He didn't talk. He just put that title out to piss us off. It's going to jinx. It's going to come back on him and haunt him. And that's what he did. So you can thank him for ruining your week 1 game. Not that you would have beaten us anyways. We would have whooped your ass. Like, we're going to whoop your ass. But now, Landon Dickerson gets to beat up on some Cowboys. This is huge for the Eagles. Okay? There's so many thoughts going through my mind today. Like, okay, if Landon Dickerson's out and you go on IR, do you bring in an extra offensive lineman? Do you have to keep an extra offensive lineman? And do you now have Darius Cooper expendable? Because that's my boy. That's my boy. He's a stud, okay? So, man, I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't sleep well at all. I was worried. I was like, come on, man, just give me an early report. I woke up 5 in the morning, just sitting around like a zombie, waiting, hoping for the news we just got. But we had to wait a little bit. Started to get nervous. People going, well, the longer it takes, the worse it is. The longer it takes, the worse it is. I'm going, no. I'm praying, please God, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Think positive, think positive, think positive, think positive, mother humpers. And I did. And then bing, bang, bam, boom. Landon Dickerson is going to be all right. This is big, man. This is big. And, look, let's face it, man. You win. The health is the most important thing. If your team can't stay healthy, I don't care how talented it is. It's really hard to win in the NFL. Now, the Eagles did it in 2017, but it's hard. And Landon Dickerson would have been a huge loss. So I feel like we've avoided a major catastrophe here. And I think that they shouldn't rush him. If he ain't ready till week 2, that's fine. If he ain't ready till week 3, that's fine. Whatever. Take your time, brother. Just be healthy. Just be ready to go. But the fact that the Eagles are going to get him back potentially versus Dallas, and knowing Landon Dickerson, the way he seems and the way he's been as he's been an Eagle, he's going to want to play. He's going to want to play. And when you add him into that lineup, that left side of the football, of the offensive line, that left side is, that whole offensive line right now is the best in football. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care that Steen's at right guard. It's the best in football. You take Landon Dickerson out, it's not what it was. Still very good, but not what it was. Now you put him next to Mulata, that's a whole different thing. Okay, so this is huge for us. Eagle fans, man, you can breathe easy. You can sit back. You can smoke a stogie, smoke a cigar, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Make some babies. Make some babies tonight. Celebrate because, this is a big deal, in my opinion. I could not be happier that Landon Dickerson is going to be okay, that he is back. And I know the Cowboy fans were all happy. Ooh, we're gonna do this. You stink. You guys stink. Dude, the third string Rams were just tearing your backups up. And then all Mark Holmes goes, oh, our backups. They're playing our backups. Yeah, they're playing your backups, but that's their third string. Their third string is killing your backups. You have no depth. You ain't beating the Eagles. We're going to kick your butts. But this is big time for the Eagles. Eagle fans, rest easy, man, because Landon Dickerson is going to be fine. Now we can concentrate and focus on what we need to be focusing on. Cornerback. Who the hell is going to win that cornerback 2 position? Because to me, you've got issues there. And like I said, Jacorian Bennett is out there, and he is now getting first-team reps. I mean, to me, it's only a matter of time before he ends up winning that starting job. I think this is what's going to happen. Just my quick opinion before I get the hell out of here and stop bothering you. But I think Jacorian Bennett will start getting more first-team reps. I think he'll end up winning that starting job. I think Ringo will back him up. And I think they're going to cut Adoree Jackson. I don't think the Eagles are going to keep Adoree Jackson around if they don't feel like he can play or start or be even a second stringer. Not a veteran like that. So I would not be surprised to see them cut him. So we've got to see how this cornerback situation works out. We've got 2 practices versus the Browns. To me, this is the most critical week. Like I said in my previous video, this is the most critical week for preseason training camp because this is the week that somebody has to rise to the top. This is where we need guys to separate, and I'm looking for it big time. But at the end of the day, all I can say, Landon Dickerson, he's going to be all right. And I'm going to go have a heart attack because, man, I was worried about it. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Remember, it's Howie Vision, baby. We're all just living in it. Landon Dickerson is back, baby. Out.
Oh, God. No. No. I want to be like the Eagles.
That's all, folks.
The brother screwed us.